Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a past, present, future with clarifiers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. All right, let's see what's going on. We are using the Enchanted Soul Tarot and clarifying with Tarot of the Divine, followed by an oracle card pull from the Enchanted Map. You're showing up, Nine of Wands, exhausted from all the battling in the past, determined to persevere though, followed by the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a soul connection here. Two people coming with their love cups. And Five of Wands, there's conflict, battling, arguing, strife with oneself and or others. In the current energies, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're ready to rush in, take some kind of action, maybe give someone a piece of your mind. Right at the heart of your reading, you're thinking about past connections, soulmates, soul connections. And the Seven of Wands, blocking energy, keeping the unwanted energies at bay. In your future, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, like that Knight of Swords, ready to rush in and take some action. In some kind of a hurry, Knight of Cups, to express your emotions. Yeah, you're ready to say something on your heart. And finally, the High Priestess. Are you listening to that intuition there, Virgo? The overall energy of your reading, the Mentor, otherwise known as the Hierophant in other decks. Yes, this is being in alignment with yourself. Could be speaking about a marriage, but always in spiritual alignment with yourself. What is going on? What is it related to? We'll find out with the clarifiers. The reason you're here, the reason we're here today with this reading, Seven of Coins. You're assessing the situation. Yes. How much stability is here? How much more do we need? What do we need to do to grow more? You're assessing the situation of something. All right, let's take a look at the Mentor over here, the Hierophant. Being in alignment with your soul self. What about it? Why is the Mentor here? What does Virgo need to know, please? The Moon, things yet to be revealed. Yes, I believe it. Could be buried emotions, secrets, who knows. The World, old cycles closing out so new ones can begin. Major theme changes here happening in alignment. And the Eight of Wands, energy exchange, movement, communication, could have to do with all of those. We'll find out more as your reading unfolds, because it's not meant to be revealed just yet, or you're not ready to reveal it, or you're not in full alignment. That part isn't revealed yet, but you're working on it. That's the goal. That's why we're here. It's the overall energy of your reading is what it looks like. Now, it can also speak to authority figures and institutions and things like that. Again, we'll find out more as your reading unfolds. But the reason we're here, the Page of Coins, because you are making the initial investment into this alignment with your highest self. Okay, that's what it looks like. Yes, okay. Let's look at the Nine of Wands in the past. This exhausted feeling of having been through the battle. You're feeling guarded, moving forward, but you are determined to move forward. Why is the Nine of Wands here? What does Virgo need to know, please? There it is. And we have a Tower. Yep, that'll put you in a state of exhaustion and feeling guarded. Yeah, you're healing. You're on the mend. Looking over your shoulder, making sure there's not another tower flying at you. We need to make some adjustment. That's annoying me. I gotta make it just right. There we go. Perfect. So, In addition to the Tower, we have Lovers. Yes, this is a connection that is on your heart forever, very important to you. Some sort of mayhem happened, came in and shook things up. And no wonder you feel all Nine of Wands, injured, wounded warrior there. Six of Cups, yes. It's right at the heart of your reading. Soul connection. Somebody you have history with. You have been fighting with, battling with. Something happened. You're wounded. You're on the mend, though. You're going to get through it. You're determined. The reason we're here, Knight of Coins. Whatever this tower was, it brought everything to a halt. Or at least slowed it down so much that it didn't even feel like it was having forward progress anymore. Uh, but it is. Energy's always moving, even when it feels like it's halted. We are now looking at the Two of Cups, this soul connection. I'm sure it's the same one as the Six of Cups. This feels like it's about someone on your heart, this lovers, this connection that will be there forever. You have history with, you have known them for a while, you've shared your love cups. Two of Cups, both of y'all coming together, your soulmates, coming with your full cup of love, deciding to be partners with each other. Why is the Two of Cups here? What does Virgo need to know? Two of Cups in the recent past, and we have Justice. Could be marriage, could be marriage. The desire to make things right, bring in the balance here. The Star, it's tied up to your divine wishes and dreams. This is very, very big to you. And, well, there are no mistakes. I meant to pull one, I pulled two. Here we go. The Nine of Swords, followed by the Three of Cups. Okay, so here you are feeling stressed out and confused as all get out, feeling lots of anxiety when it comes to bringing you two together to build some more stability. You're really stressed here. Alright, and the reason we're here, Nine of Wands, yeah. Nine of Wands, very first card you showed up with. I mean, this is just saying that you're hurt, you're confused, you're feeling anxiety, you're on the mend. You must have had some kind of bad argument. Speaking of which, that Five of Wands is coming up. We're clarifying that next. Yeah, some fighting, some strife between you two, lots of conflict. You've been through it with your person, Virgo, and you're feeling stress about even coming back together. Back here in the past, it is not solved or resolved with your soulmate, soul connection, marriage partner, this love that's on your heart forever, this person you have history with. It is tied up to this divine wish. You would like to come together, but man, something must have happened. It was explosive with that tower, this argument, or whatever happened. Whatever happened, it was no small thing. Alright, let's look at the Five of Wands. Let's just look at it head on. This argument, this strife, and this conflict that shows up. What is this, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, so we have the Fool showing up. Let's see what else comes up before I speak. Nine of Cups. Three of Coins. The Fool is all about new beginnings, starting over, starting fresh perhaps. Some sort of new beginning for someone's personal happiness. Somebody wanted something new. Somebody wanted to do something new here for their own personal happiness. The thought crossed my mind, did somebody step out to have some kind of fling? Some sort of selfish act to have a new, they wanted to feel something new, and it caused conflict here in the relationship. Somebody's selfishness with disregard. They went out and did something on their own. They wanted something new, some kind of new feeling on their own that would make them feel good, make them feel some kind of like they were building something new, some kind of stability, friendships. I don't know what it is, but it's on this Five of Wands. It caused all kinds of strife here. And now that I look back at the Three of Coins, Nine of Swords, Three of Coins, Two of Cups, did somebody in the relationship meet somebody that they felt was a soul connection? Is that the Tower that was dropped? Making things right, tied up, stress and anxiety, Three of Cups. And then we have somebody with a new beginning for their own happiness, Three of Coins. I don't know, something happened, some disagreement about something somebody in the relationship wanted to do. Somebody in this relationship looks like they really wanted to do something new for themselves and get together with others. Maybe new friends. Maybe that's all it was with the Three of Coins. But you might have seen it as something more, and it caused all kinds of stress and anxiety to you. That's what it looks like. So I don't know what was really going on. It could be something not so great going on in but it might not be. It might just be how it felt, and it caused arguments. It caused disagreements with what both of you wanted. That's what it looks like. Perhaps there like a past lover came in. I'm not sure. Let's move on. Let's look at the Knight of Swords and the current energies. Knight of Swords. All I know is the reason we're here is this left you in this Nine of Wands. This over here has left you in that. So yeah. Knight of Swords, please. What's going on? Knight of Swords, why is it here? What does Virgo need to know? The Knight of Swords and the current energies. Wanting to rush in, feeling impatient, want to take some action, give somebody a piece of your mind. I don't know. You just feel like you got to do something based on some kind of knowledge you have attained. What's going on? Six of Wands. Winning. Success. I want to feel good. I want to win. I want to take some action. I want to feel successful here. King of Cups. Emotional balance. Calm in the midst of the storm. Taking action. Taking successful actions. Behaving calm. Knight of Swords. Spirit just said it is what it is. It is what it is. That's correct. Something about what I said here is correct. Somebody gets it out there. I don't know what's going on, but you're trying to take action from a very emotionally calm place. But you want to do it quick. You're not feeling very calm about taking your time to do it. You want to do it. You want to nip it in the bud. Six of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Let's nip this in the bud. That's what that feels like right there. All right, the reason we're here, 10 of Wands. Because it's too much of a burden. You feel suddenly you want to, let's just handle this and get to victory quick, whatever it takes. It's almost like even if you have to be agreeable with your person, you're just willing to do it. You just want to get to feeling good again. It's kind of like taking the high road. I'll be the bigger person. I'll be more agreeable. What's the word? Compromise. I'll do whatever it takes. Taking the high road for the greater good. That's what you're doing here. That's what that is. That's exactly what that feels like, because you don't want to carry this burden anymore. You're ready to release it. All right. That's so nice. All right, let's look at the Six of Cups right at the heart of your reading. This soul connection from the past. I don't know if this is someone who's coming in from the past or what's going on here. Spirit, clear it up, please. What does Virgo need to know about the Six of Cups right at the heart of their reading? We saw it before when it showed up on that Nine of Wands. Their wounded warrior self, recovering from the blows of the arguments and the tower that got dropped on them. It's like some kind of lover returned from the past. I think some kind of lover, and you're assessing the situation. Seven of Coins, referring back to that. I hope you guys aren't listening on just audio. It's so much better when you can see these cards like on a big screen, and I go over them, and you get it so much more. It's not for audio. It's not just for like listening. It doesn't work like that. Not for my readings. I'm not blowing smoke up your skirt. I'm just, you got to see the cards. All right. So the reason we're here, the Two of Coins, you're going back and forth, trying to keep the balance of things going, juggling. Juggling what? Juggling feeling like the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands burdens, and yet behaving from a King of Cups with the attitude of Six of Wands. Let's feel good again. Let's get past this. Let's be victorious over this. Let's cross this finish line, and let's do it quickly. Let's not let this fester. It's such a nice attitude. So lucky to have you. Except, wait a minute. What am I doing? That's the card that flipped up. Two of Coins. You're going back and forth. Oh my god, all my talking is getting in the way here. There we go. Two of Coins on the Six of Cups. Somebody's going back and forth. Okay. The Sun. Happy, happy. Knight of Wands. Rushing in. Rushing in with the soul connection from the past. I want to rush in and feel this rush of happiness. Juggling, going back and forth. I don't know. I got lost in my speak. The reason we're here, Page of Coins. Okay. Page of Coins. Page of Coins. And that's why you need to see it, because you'll understand why I got thrown off there. But if you hear it, it probably sounds like a bunch of chaotic, I don't understand kind of stuff. But you'll see it. You'll see why when you see the cards. Page of Coins, you're making the initial investment. We're here because somebody's making the initial investment into this thing of the past, going back and forth. I don't know if it's you or them. I don't know what's going on here. Let's move on and look at this blocking card, Seven of Wands, coming up next. This is rejecting unwanted energies, keeping them at bay. Guarding, standing your ground. You can't get past this point. Nobody's allowed past this point if I don't want you past this point. Seven of Wands. Why are you here? What does Virgo need to know, please? Okay, and we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. There's deceit. You're waiting for it to show up and you're ready to block it. Deceit is coming. You expect it to come. Whenever this thief comes in, this deceitful, sneaky person comes in, you block it here. It's like you're waiting to block it. You know they're coming. You're expecting it. And the Queen of Wands. Ooh, that's very attractive energy. Is that what you're blocking? Are you blocking another woman? Or another man? Because sex on the card doesn't matter. Yeah, are you... Because this is attractiveness. Seven of Swords is deceit. But you're blocking it here. You're like, nope, can't get past here. I'm waiting for you. I'm expecting you to come in. And the answer's no. Underlying energy, Five of Wands. Same as right back here in the baseline. That's the conflict. It is somebody else. It is somebody else. They might be coming in as like a friend from the past, quote unquote. But you're like, you suspect more, and that's what caused an argument. That's what it looks like. And then you're like, ugh, this is too much. Arguing with my person, they're so wounding when we argue that it takes me time to recover. Nine of Wands. I feel exhausted from this, and I just want to be the bigger person and nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud from an emotional calm place. Mastery of our emotions. But then at the center here we have that going back and forth. Six of Cups, the Sun, happiness, joy, bliss, Knight of Wands, somebody rushing in. Okay, so somebody that your person exclaims that made them really happy and joyous in the past, and what great fun they had, and they had such a good time, and they did so many wonderful things together. They're coming in like the sun. They're rushing in. The Six of Cups, the person from the past. That's what it kind of looks like. Remember, energies are fluid, roles can be reversed. So take it if it fits, leave it if it doesn't. If it's you, if it's your person, sometimes it's hard to tell when multiple people are showing up, but the energies of blocking an attractive energy is here. An attractive energy that shows up, that you expect to show up. You're expecting them to come and you're waiting on it. It's like you know they're coming. Are there plans to invite this person like over for dinner or something? I mean, what is going on? It's like you know they're coming and you're ready. You're on guard. On guard because you suspect deceit here, some kind of sneakiness here of that person or of the person that you're with. Closing out old cycles, secrets, buried emotions, closing out old cycles. I'm looking back over here at the overall clarifiers on the overall energy of the read. The mentor, hidden secrets, old cycles closing out, communication coming in swiftly, energy exchange happening swiftly. And that was the tower that came. Yes, yes, yes. An old connection on someone's heart is coming in from the past. Is it your connection from the past or is it your person's connection? I can't tell. All I know is somebody's coming in from the past. The more cards that come out, the more I feel the energies and I can see sort of what's happening. I just can't tell who's who. Okay, but this is all tied up to the conflict with the Five of Wands being the reason we're here and you're on guard. Got it. All right, let's move on to the future energies here. The Knight of Wands. Very similar to the Knight of Swords. You want to do something quickly. Only this one, the other one is more like based on logic and knowledge. And sometimes it isn't the best move, but there it feels good because it's tied up to the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So the intentions are very good. It's coming from a really good heart space, very balanced, very calm. But this one, we'll have to wait and see what the clarifiers are. But this Knight of Wands feels, again, they want to move quickly, but it feels like almost like out of some sort of passion. Some sort of adrenaline energy that's coming from within you. Like it's not so much logic based, it's more energy based. Like, oh my God, I got to do something now. Like now. I better handle this. I better take care of this. I better do something. What is it? What is it here for, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Wands here? What does Virgo need to know about this Knight of Wands? Okay, King of Wands. All right. Taking masterful action, being confident of your actions and doing something quickly. All right. The Empress, from a very, very balanced place. I'm grounded. I'm the balance of all four queens, bitch. That's right. I'm doing this with confidence, with mastery. I'm determined. I know what I'm doing. That's what you're telling me. I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing it from a very grounded and balanced place. I am all four queens. I am desirous. I'm really creative. Yes, you are. Okay, Ace of Cups. And you're doing all this for a new opportunity to feel your love cup overfilled with joy. Yep. You're taking masterful action quickly. That's what you're showing me. All right, good. I don't feel bad about this Knight of Wands at all. I feel that you are following what you feel you need to do from a very balanced place. You're being creative. You're like, I'm going to take care of business quickly. All right. Sounds good. The reason we're here? Ooh, the reason we're here is the Three of Swords. Because of a possible betrayal. Because of sorrowful feelings that you're feeling. Wow, that doesn't match what you're showing. You're showing amazing balance. But why we're here is because of this heartbreak. Because of something that does not feel good at all. Possible betrayal. Alright, let's move on and look at the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about expressing our feelings, expressing our emotions. Sometimes just feeling impulsive to do so. So, all the Knights are impulsive, guys. All of them. Well, the least impulsive one would be the Knight of Coins. Or Knight of Pentacles, whatever you want to call it. But here we are at the Knight of Cups. I'm going to express my emotions. Knight of Cups. There it is. The Chariot. The vehicle to victory. Alright. Ooh, it's tied up to the Devil. Unhealthy behavior. Unhealthy behavior. The impulse to express ourselves here. Taking the vehicle to victory. That's the intention, but if we look closer, that's when the Devil shows up. Five of Swords. Yep. Winning at all costs. It's an egoic card. It's like, I am here to win. I'm going to win this situation no matter what. I'm getting a victory. I'm determined. Determination of the king over here. Determination of the Knight of Wands you're sending in as the king to do something quickly. Take action. Tied up to the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. I'm looking back over here at the Knight of Wands clarifiers for a new opportunity in love, but you're taking action. Taking masterful action from a very grounded Empress energy. Not only grounded, but masterful and confident. You know, you're like, I'm confident, I need to do this, I need to take some action. It might be taking action at a new possibility of love with this old soul connection rushing in. I don't know. But over here, the vehicle to victory, winning at all costs to express ourselves, is tied up to something unhealthy. And the reason we're here, the Ace of Coins, because of a new opportunity to build some kind of stability, showed up. That's why we're here. We want to express ourselves. We want to tell somebody how we feel quickly. And we need to win this scenario at all costs, no matter what. What are the costs? At the cost of some sort of unhealthy behavior showing up. It's a pattern that you've experienced before, because it's a pattern. That's why. Alright, let's clarify this last card, the High Priestess. When the High Priestess shows up, this is your intuition showing up, going within, getting quiet. Are you listening? Are you listening to intuition? What say you? Why is the High Priestess here? Or is this a person? We don't know. Let's see. Oh God, look at that. Five of Wands just flew out. It's the conflict card showing up on the High Priestess. Your intuition is possibly telling you something that is conflicting with what your mind is telling you. Ace of Coins, there that is again. Conflict, Ace of Coins. Somebody trying to nurture something to build some stability from the ground up, like rebuilding stability with an old flame or something, like friendship or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that, Ace of Wands also. Five of Wands, Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands. An opportunity to take bold action. The reason we're here, there's that Ten of Wands showing up again. We're here because this is a burden. This is hard. This conflict is tied up here. An opportunity for bold action is here. It's a new opportunity, and a new opportunity to build stability, and it's here with conflict. Your intuition is telling you this. This person's here. This person's coming. Or they've already come in. And it's causing all kinds of conflict, and your intuition is you're sensing it all. You're sensing a real problem here. You think your person, if it's about your person, you think they might be seduced by this Queen of Wands coming in. If it's you, you're worried about that for yourself. One or the other, but somebody's here showing up from the past, and you're upset about it. It's causing something between you and your person. Yep. Alright. That's what I got. That's the end of the reading, so this is to be continued. But let's pull an oracle card. We need a message from Spirit that comes straight from the book. There's no deciphering this. This is what Spirit wants you to know from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. It'll have a very short paragraph, so stick around because Spirit's going to pick a message for you that's in this book. It's not long. Don't worry. But it's important. Spirit, what special message do you have for our Virgo friends who are going through these energies and these conflicts at this time, please? Causing unhealthy behaviors to creep in and all kinds of worries and stress and burdens. They're exhausted. They're tired of this conflict. What advice do you have for them? What special message do you have for them? From the Enchanted Map. There it is. Coming apart. And, oh, you get 2 cards. Oh, look at that. That is so wild. Coming apart is first, and come together is second. You got both cards. Wow. How interesting is that? We only read the top one. But I don't know, in your case, I might make an exception here. Again, they're short, so let's go ahead and read them both. I'm going to read the top one first. Normally, I would only take whatever the top one was. So this is for sure very much your message that Spirit wants you to hear. Card number 46, and here it is. Coming apart. Now is the time to take separate paths. Wow. And we know the other one's going to be about coming together. How wild is that? Okay, so this says, the coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values, which is what you're doing over here, 7 of Coins, the underlying energy of the reason we're here for the read, assessing, yes. Okay, back to this. Are your actions in alignment? Oh, gotta come over here to the Mentor, the overall energy of the reading, same as the Hierophant. Are we in alignment? Yes. With what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Wow, that makes me think of this 5 of Swords over here, winning at all cost. Will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Okay, so that's definitely meant for you. But then this other card came out right with it. Come together. Let's look at that. It's card number 8. I know it speaks about coming together in harmony. Let's see. Here it is. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all of its forms of expression. Let's see. Romantic, familial, unconditional, and spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Wow! This is confusing. I mean, you're obviously already tied up with somebody, but somebody else has come in. Whether they can't, I thought they were somebody from your person's past, but then I started to think, well, maybe they're from your past. I can't tell. You guys know. Please leave a comment in the down below if you can, and let me know, why are you getting these cards coming apart and coming together? And is it you or is it your person? Or maybe it's different for different Virgos out there. It could really make sense for either situation. But we need to come into alignment with ourselves for our own healthy behavior, no matter what. Whether we're getting together with somebody from the past and moving on from who we're with, or whether we're moving on from a behavior that we're experiencing tied up with somebody coming in. I don't really know. But these are the energies that are here, guys. Please let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment. Um, and I appreciate you, and I'm rooting for you. And I know these are tough energies because I could feel them when certain cards come up. I can feel the tension of that 10 of Wands, of the 9 of Wands, of every time that 5 of Wands showed up. I can feel when somebody's coming in. I just don't know who they're coming in for from the past, you or your person. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to reading for you next time, guys. Take care.